Tanisha here, coming to you guys with an unboxing and review for ThemeVille Math. And I have here their grade 2, which is their second grade, obviously, work textbook, as well as a solution book that I'm going to be unboxing for you guys, and then talking about how it worked in our home and what we used it for. They also have some educational videos that I will be showing you and giving you my thoughts on as well. All right. So as you all know, you can always go to www.tanishakemp.com. There you can see what I am blogging about, what I'm chatting about. And then guys, you know that you can like this video, you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, you can thumbs everything up, and make sure that you comment. Let me know what you think, and then share with your friends, share with your homeschooling friends, share with your distance learning friends. All right, so let's go ahead. So I was really excited to get this. Now this is the work textbook, and here when you go into it, you see your contents, which is basically letting you know what you're going to be covering. Now this is not a typical workbook, guys. This is a complete curriculum. That's the one thing I was wondering, if this was a complete curriculum. Yes, it is. It says right here, format and scope of this curriculum. So you don't have to worry about that. The way this curriculum is designed is you have a daily review and you have a daily assignment. So you have something to do for every single day. For example, here is pre-lesson 1. This will be considered a review. And so the first 10 lessons, I believe 10 or 15 lessons, review what they presented in the grade 1 book. So it's just going to be basically a review of first grade math. You're counting your numbers, probably 1 to 20. And then after the pre-lesson, then it goes into the actual lesson, which is still, since it's the first 10 lessons, going to be reviewing. But you're basically just reviewing what you went over in first grade for the first part of that. Now, as you continue to move on, let's see. Here, for example, lesson 18, in the pre-lesson, it's showing money. So that means that in the lesson before then, they went on to money, probably introduced some multiplication. We're dealing with double-digit addition, tens place, one place, things like that. And then we also got into writing the amount of money and then skip counting with larger numbers. But in our lesson for lesson 18, they're going into geometry, age-appropriate geometry for second grade, which is going to include looking at the shapes, looking at the lines to see how you could finish the shape, what type of shape is it, focusing on those big words for geometry for this age group. All right. And then as you continue to move on, lesson 48, here we are going into regroup. We're going into grouping, regrouping. We're going into making sure that we're doing a bit longer step of math. So we're not just doing regular subtraction addition with one number. We're going into our double digits. Things are going to take us a bit longer to work through the problems. And then as I look at the review for the lesson, they're doing larger sums of money. They also included some time and then larger subtraction. So moving on, let's look at the solutions book. All right, guys, so here we are with the solutions book. This is for grade 2. And the way this is broken down is this has the answers with 4 pages to 1 page. And so I did not show you, I'm going to show you here in a second how thick that work textbook is. So this is the solutions book. This is the work textbook. So the next thing I wanted you to note about this curriculum is that there are tests already included. So you don't have to test your child on something else. This is seriously a one-step solution curriculum. You don't have to find anything else. If you need a teaching instructional video, they have those for you. And then here are the tests. They are included throughout, and you just collect the grades and you write them in the very, very back of this book. Now, obviously, some cons is that the book is not perforated, so you cannot take the pages out, and it does not necessarily lay flat when you are using, especially in the beginning of the book. Towards the end it does, but in the beginning, obviously because the book is so thick, it does not lay flat when you are using it. So that can be an issue, especially for my son. He is a lefty, so that's been an issue. We have to remove the pages. And then in the very back of the book here, you have your test grade sheet here, as well as how you get the average of what their grade is for the year, especially for those of you who are in states where you must turn in your records every. All right, last but not least, I'm going to quickly show you the videos, and you just access those completely included in your purchase. by going to the website. I'm sorry guys, that glare is crazy, but you go to the website, you log in, and it gives you access to various videos that are instructional, and they're very, very short. Now I opted not to use those, but of course that is your preference. All right, guys, so that's all I have to share with you. Of course, you know to go to my website. If you go down to the description area, as well as the pinned comment, there you will find a link to the blog post that shows you how you can receive these materials, guys, and as well as all my other thoughts on these and the thoughts of other homeschoolers that are near you and different grade levels. I will say that we do enjoy using it. It is Common Core line for those who don't like it. Now, I'm going to carry the one, Mom. I continue to teach that, but of course, the choice is totally up to you. So if you have to adapt some things to take it back old school and get it done quicker, then go ahead. That is definitely your choice to do so. If you have any questions, then definitely comment down below. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Head over to the blog, like, comment, subscribe, share, all those great things, and I will see you guys in the